We're gonna also work on down and doing some math. I am in the kennel room right now, and so dogs will probably start barking. If it gets so bad that it's distracting, we'll take a break and wait for it to not be as distracting. But a lot of it is going to be you watching me up close talking to you about what I'm doing, and then you watching me do the steps at a distance. So this is going to be sit and stay. And remember, with stay, we always want to release them when we're right up close to them. So we don't ever want to release them at a distance. Are you ready, Nyx? Put your leash back on. All right. If she's already seated, just go straight into the stay. Sorry, my treat hand was bad. Nyx. Sit. Stay. And free. Good girl. Where'd you go? So I count in my head after I say stay. 1, 2. At the end of the 1, 2, I say yes and treat and release her. Stay. Yes. Free. So now I'm going to do 3 seconds with this. Sit. Stay. Yes. Oops. So she popped out of that sit to get the treat. That was my fault. That was a mechanical error. Stay. Yes. And free. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Yes. Free. So now we're going to do 5 seconds. Next. She wants more water. You ready? Are you sure you're hydrated? You ready to stay some more? Very good. Stay. Yes. Free. Ready? Sit. Stay. Yes. Free. Ready again? I'm going to try for 7 seconds now. Nyx. Sit. Stay. Yes. Free. Try and deliver the treat to her mouth so that she doesn't have to connect the dots herself. And by connect the dots, I mean the treat's right here and the dog's right here. Before you say yes and treat, make sure you're right up close to the dog, because if you say yes and treat and she's right here, she's going to break that sit stay to get closer to the treat. Your mechanics are really important with this. Stay. Yes. And free. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Stay. Yes. Great. So now I'm going to go up to 10 seconds. Sit. Stay. does not have to get up. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to work on some downs. Remember, we asked for a down first by having the dog in a seated position. Yes, and then I'm going to take the food to her nose and lure her down. Yes, and treat when she finally does flop down. Try not to move your hand out. If anything, you move your hand in. Yes. Can you sit? Good. Yes, good girl. Can you sit? Yeah, good touch. So treat to the nose, and then we're going to lower her nose in between her front paws. Yes, and treat. I'm not saying the word down yet because she's not acting like she's very fluent with this behavior. And when I say the word, yes, when I say the word down, I want to make sure I'm saying it as the dog is doing the behavior. That's how I make the association. Touch. Touch. Yes, good girl. Nice touch. Can you sit? Good. Yes. Nice work. Ready? Can you touch? You tired? Yeah, good girl. Ready? Yes, good job, Nyx. Touch. Almost. You didn't touch my hand. You're so pretty. You smell really good too. You to the back. Ready? Treat to the nose, then lower the nose in between the front paws. Yes, and treat. She's going faster than the first time that we started with her, so she's starting to understand what I want. So now I'm just going to ask for the down, same way, except I'm not going to have food in this hand. Everything else should look the same. There's just no food in the hand that I'm signaling her with. So I'm taking out the lure. And normally this is what dogs do. They figure out there's no food in your signaling hand, and so they struggle with it. We'll try it one more time. Yes, and treat from the hand behind your back. So she just went into a down without me having to lure her, which is good. Ready? Did you get it? No? You taking a break? Wanna come back to me? Can you sit? Good. Lift all the way. Okay. So she's gonna need the lure again. Yeah. I'm gonna lure her 5 times fast, and then after the 5th time, I'm gonna try and do it without the lure. Yes. Can you touch this? Yes. Yes. So 2 more. Some treats on the ground, buddy. Can you touch? Nyx. You've been practicing? I don't know. Come on, Nyx. Do 2 more. Sit. Good. Yeah. So this time I'm going to do everything the same, except there's not going to be food in my signaling hand. Why are you taking laps, girl? Ooh, it's stuck in your hair. Whoa, she gave up. Is that your default position? You ready? Let me go. No, we're not in love mode. I want you to be in work mode. Can you be in work mode? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I couldn't resist. Whoa, she fell. Well, she's happy now. Oh my God. Nyx, that was very special. I'm glad I got to witness that. I like that one a lot. So we're gonna try and do a down without a lure. It's probably gonna be harder now because she took a break. Ready? Nyx, can you sit? Sit. Oh, I don't know if that counts, but I'm still gonna reward it. All right, let's move on to doing mat work. I'm gonna talk to you about what mat work is and why it's amazing. So mat work is gonna be an introduction to behavior chains for you. A behavior chain means that there's going to be one cue that we give that is to instruct the dog not just to do one behavior like a sit or a down. It's going to be a string of behaviors, a chain of behaviors. So when we say go to place, we want Nyx to do several things. We want her to run to that bed, we want her to lay down on it, and we want her to stay on that bed until we release her. All of that combined into one. So it takes a while to get there. The training technique that we use is called shaping. Shaping is such a good mental workout for your dog. It's called shaping because I can't expect her to go over there and do all of that right now. I have to gradually work my way or shape my way to that end behavior chain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch that chain out, and I'm first going to show her how to send to a mat, and then I'm going to show her how to send and lay down on the mat, and then I'm going to show her how to send, lay down, and stay on the mat. So I'm going to chain all those different things together into this one bigger complex behavior. When you do this mat settle at your house, you can apply it to any situation where you want to get Nyx away from you because she's being annoying, or away from a guest. So a lot of people use this for dogs that are begging at the dinner table. They'll tell their dog to go to place, and the dog is expected to stay there until they release them instead of begging. People do this when guests come over. So if a guest comes over and they rush to the door to greet that person with enthusiasm, you can train a dog to mat settle at the sound of a doorbell or a door knock. And that will get the dog away from your guest on a bed, staying there, calming themselves down until you release them. So there's lots of different applications to a mat settle. It's something that I think every dog should know and every dog owner should be subjected to. Okay, I'm going to pick the camera up, and we are going to move to a place where you can see this more easier. So remember, the first thing that we have to do is create a desire for her to run to the mat. And so the way that I do that is by trying to, yes, make the mat a good thing. Like she naturally just jumped on there herself and sat. So I'm going to reward her for that. Free? Yeah, free. Free! Good. So we're going to start though by taking food, throwing it on the mat. She goes to get it. Yes, and treat. Good. She comes off the mat. We throw it again. Yes. She's off the mat. We throw another one. Next. Yes, ideally I would throw it enough to have her paw go on it. Yes, good girl. So I'm going to do this 5 more times. Yes. After I do it 5 more times, I'm going to do everything else the same. You have to want the food. Can I get it? Uh-oh. You don't like my treat? Tell me why she's relaxing. So you did put that back in, turn off that tissue, get a few diagnostics. I also like to run blood work. Yeah. Good job. After I get done throwing it 4 more times, I'm going to make my body do everything the same, but I'm actually not going to throw food. And she's going to know probably that food isn't thrown there, and she's going to have to start to think, where did that food go? The last time I went to go get the food, it was on this mat, so let me try and investigate that by myself. And when we do that, we say yes and reward them for it. So right now we're trying to work up enough of a reinforcement history of her doing this behavior to where when I'm asking her to problem solve and think, how do I get food, she relies on that reinforcement history of this behavior and does it. I'm hoping, I was not banking on her not being so motivated to eat this food. I'm gonna go get it? Yes. So her drive isn't too terribly high for this food. Which, when you're shaping, you want to try and have the reward be something that's very high value, because we're going to force them to, we're going to ask them to problem solve, and it's not worth problem solving a hard problem if the reward at the end of that solution is not super reinforcing. Can we get it? Come on. Right here. So I want to get her more into a rhythm. I'm going to go get some more treats to see if she likes it. Oh, Nick, come here. Nick, come on. I didn't even see you do that. Okay, let's see if you like these other treats better. They smell like fish. Do you like fish? Do you like stinky fish? Let's see what you like. Yeah, good girl. Did you like it? Are you excited? No, not so much? Not a fan? You sure? Okay, what about these ones? You like that one? That one is like the cheapest dog treat here. 15 seconds for her to figure out that's not what I want. And I'm going to see if she'll go to the mat again. The moment she puts a paw on the mat, I'm going to say yes and give her a reward for it. She didn't get it. She almost did. Remember, I need a paw on there. So I'm going to go back to just lowering her on the mat then. I'm going to do this 5 times. Yes. Yes. It's on there. Yes, good girl. Give her 15 seconds to figure it out. All I'm going to do is stare at the mat. That's it. Okay, she's not getting it. That's okay. So instead of just lowering her 5 times on there, now I'm going to go back to lowering her maybe like 8 times. So she's letting me know she needs more of a reinforcement history for this behavior. Yeah. Yes. I don't think she saw me toss that one, so we'll see what her nose leads her. I think she's going to do it this time. Yes, good girl. And I'm going to reward her even more because she made that decision more or less on her own. She did not follow my lure there. That's really good. Good job, Nick. Alright, ready, next break? So we're going to go back to baiting her though. Yes. Get her in a really nice rhythm here. Yes. Got a distraction maybe. Ready? Hey. Yes, good job. So this time, everything's going to look the same except I'm not actually going to throw it on the mat. Has she made an association now? Does she get it now? And the only way we figure out if she's made a connection or not is by testing her with it again. Ready? Hey, I got that stuff. Hey, look what I got. So I'm going to toss it 5 times. She didn't see it on there, so I'm going to wait. Yes, good girl. That was nice. Do you not eat it? She's not liking these treats. There's so many treats on this. Here, Nyx. Ready? Yes, good girl. Is that good? Yes. Oh, we gotta get some more treats that she likes again. So I got her favorite treat. And then here, a little pouch here. You ready? So you toss it. Yes. Good job. Ready? Toss it. Yes. Toss it. Yes. Let me toss number 4. Ready? Yes. This is the 5th time. Ready? Yes, good job. So the 6th time, I'm not going to actually throw it. I'm just going to look like I am. Wait her out. I'm going to give her 20 seconds. I'm going to give her a little bit longer here.
I still want to close her incision after her surgery, just out of respect for her.
I'm going to give 10 more seconds.
Because I really was hoping to say some baby milkies today. After something tragic happens, you really just need to take a couple minutes to collect yourself.
Alright, so obviously we need to go back to mooring her.
There was nothing I could have done to save 10. However, you always have to learn from whatever case you have for you.
Yes. And this is something that takes time. The more that you do it, yes, the faster that she'll be at it. She's just moving slower. I think it's because she's not as hyped up about the reinforcement that I have. Yes. And maybe she's tired from being outside. But we want to send her to the, like, get her used to going to the mat herself. Yes, which is why I'm not luring her on the mat. If I were to lure her on and off every time, I I don't know if I would be reinforcing her hitting the mat or just following my lure. Yeah, good job. Ready? One more time. Yeah. Yeah.
And technically, I could just take the eye out and be done with it, but she is such a young rabbit, and the eye is still a potentially visual eye, so I really like to actually take an eye out. And
Yeah. So now I'm gonna phantom throw it.
this is bringing tissue with blood vessels in it over the to cover this badly damaged cornea, and the membrane will protect the cornea, and the blood.
Yes! Oh my gosh, you did it! Good girl! That's what we want. That's one of, I think, just 2 times that she decided to go on that bed by herself. So you best believe I'm celebrating it. Free!